Hey there everyone, and welcome to another reaction and analysis video. Today we're going to be checking out something new on the channel. This is a group called 40 Fingers, and they're going to be doing the Metallica song, Nothing Else Matters. I can't wait to check this out. This sounds really interesting. Don't forget to check out that description down below. I'll have a link down there for their official YouTube channel, as well as a link where you can go and purchase their music and help support them. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section. Oh, this is beautiful. Man, this is really awesome. Doing this whole song just completely acoustically with 4 acoustic guitars and just arranging this so that everybody takes the different parts and they're changing off. And then every once in a while we have a rhythmic element where they're kind of tapping on their guitar. This is beautiful. These guys are great musicians. I can tell already just watching their picking hand, their strumming hand. It's beautiful. So I didn't see who was doing it, but I heard it in the track. You know, we had a lot more hands touching the top of the guitar. So we had a lot more rhythmic elements that we were hearing along with that playing. And, you know, having those rhythmic elements in there with the melodic arrangement that they're doing here just kind of adds something really interesting to the whole thing. And we actually heard a bass sound in there too. So we were getting some extra sounds in from what I think we were seeing here. But super cool guitar playing, super cool arrangement. I love how this is building. I think one of the things that's kind of making this a little bit more special of an arrangement is all the little ornaments that they're adding in here. You know, they've got these turns, and then they've got a lot of grace notes, coming into the different notes. So they're adding a lot of extra things on top of the original melody, which are kind of making their arrangement kind of stand out a little bit more and become a little special. that's so emotional. Oh, that was nice cranking that up again. Got some clapping in there now. Boy, that was just a beautiful vista for doing this video. Just kind of like a sunset kind of thing going on there. These guys are amazing musicians. I love listening to this arrangement. Just 4 dudes. I get it now. 40 fingers, 10 on each of the guys, 2 hands, or 10 fingers, 2 hands, each guy, 4 guys has 40 fingers. That makes total sense. I love the extra elements they were putting in, the clapping, the tapping on the top of the guitar, the little ornaments, the turns, the grace notes, all of those things they were adding in, just making the arrangement more interesting. I think if they would have just come out and just had 4 guys just play, nothing else matters, I think you're listening to that and you're going, yeah, what's the big deal? But when you add all those extra little things in, you put your own mark, your own stamp on the music, I think it makes it more interesting and it makes it yours, and it makes that cover really stand out. So if you think about your favorite band that covered a popular song, I'm sure they did something different to it that made you go, oh wow, that is so different from the original. I really like the way they did that. I'm sure that's the way it goes. And I think Metallica's Nothing Else Matters is always going to be a classic. That song is so amazing. But now you're tasked with, how do I take this song that's a classic, it's a masterpiece, and how do I cover it and make it my own and make it amazing? And I think these guys, 40 Fingers, did a really good job taking a classic song like Metallica's Nothing Else Matters and putting their own stamp on it. I felt like it had kind of a Spanish kind of flavor to it, the way they kind of played it. So maybe that's the way they like to do things, and the way they want their covers and arrangements to sound. It's possible. Let me know down in the comments section, your take on this today, and what you think their style is, and if you know this band very well, let me know any information down in the comment section. I'd love to learn about these guys. I think they're amazing guitar players, and what a great arrangement. Down in that description, there will also be links for their official YouTube channel, link for where you could go and purchase their music and help support them. There's also going to be links down there in ways you could support my channel if you'd like to do that. I really appreciate if you do that. Most of these videos are copyright protected. Reactors don't make very much money at all. And it makes sense. It's not our music. But, if you'd like to help out the channel and you like what I'm doing here, and I gave you any kind of value at all, if you want to help out, there's ways to do that down there, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Something you can do for the channel that's totally free. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, put a comment down below. I love reading your comments. If you enjoy finding new music like this, like I do, YouTube's going to make suggestions on your screen right over there. Just click on one of those and keep watching. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.